Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
No? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Really? Our show is the undisputed best video game show out there. We play with WWE superstars and then stream it online.
Sounds a lot like Xavier Woods' show Up, Up, Down, Down.
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her through.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it. I'm stoked. Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Snap into the Macho Man. This is gonna be a blast.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super Agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though, you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid, friendly.
kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show! Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur. Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess... Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl. Break a leg.
I'm Gigi Dolan, joined by the craziest woman in NXT, Psycho Sally. Welcome to Down, Up, but with arrows.
Presented by The Miz.
We try not to really spotlight that.
It's important for children to know that giving credit where it's deserved is the right thing to do.
Wow, you're making Stack McSlacks very angry, and he is a paragon of quiet introspection.
Holy cats! What a crazy move! With hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna become a mermaid.
I mean, maybe not anything, but a lot.
You are so negative. Oh, I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed. Since we're here, I guess I should get your story. What do you want to do in WWE?
Gosh, I'm really here to spread joy to children all around the world.
You came out of TBD, right? Did Cap and Geneva dig that?
I've evolved? Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down, Up is supposed to be a kid's show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I mended its fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as?
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve. Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
The bottom line, I'm playing as Stone Cold.
No need to be so forceful, but okay.
Psycho Sally wanted a rematch, so put on your party hats, because here we go with the match that started the biggest catchphrase in WWE history, Austin 316.
The second biggest after today. My client's is the best ever.
Really? Sally, want to hit us with your dulcet words?
I'm still, working on it.
No, you're not. Let her have it.
I'm gonna put you in psychoanalysis.
Yes. Yes, you are. Never thought I'd pine for the return for my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are.
Tough times never last, but tough people do.
This is a star performance, Sally.
The office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars. I love it. In the final analysis, you're a superstar.
I'm gonna need some analysis after this episode.
Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. To do my move.
Oh, what move is that? Tell us.
Psychoanalysis? Holy cats! What a crazy move!
We're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie. He just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full-time.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie.
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Uh-oh. Damien's DDT!
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Hit with the cutter.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Stop in the arm.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
No way. Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Compromised position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Count out in a minute. She needs to get back in.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
And will this be it? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not even close.
Sally is out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault! Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She saw that one coming. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
That took athleticism. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Steered clear of that.
Dolan gets countered.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. 2 count.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Dolan.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
One ladder, one contract, and 2 competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Put into the corner now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Kick to the gut. Yikes. Boom! DDT.
Oh, man, what a kick. She's feeling the hurt here. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Outside! Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron. All right, she's back in, ready to go. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Big forearm.
Laid out on the ladder. You can bet that bridge is going to come falling down. Flying. Oh, she takes to the sky.
And lands with a thunderous crash. Oh, my goodness.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Heading back to the ring.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring. A picture up high. Look out below. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Fighting above the ring now. Bang! She's going after her on the ladder. And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it. Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
The action continuing here on the ladder.
These two just won't stop. Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a
Turning point.
Ooh.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here. Me neither, since it's a ladder match.
Guys, she looks pretty comfortable up there. Not like you, Saxton. You got airsick stepping off a curb.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno.
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good. But how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a tag partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you. I mean, that's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not your thing.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes, tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Dakota Kai is only as faithful and loyal as others are to her. There's nothing inherently treacherous about doing whatever it takes to win. Some would call it smart.
Call it whatever you want, Corey, but it still means Dakota is a dangerous force.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning, no matter the cost.
Tossed into the corner.
Way to steer clear.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Driving down with the axe handle. She was clearly waiting for that. Oh, man. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Moved at the right time. Remarkable power being shown here. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Double stomp. She steers clear of that one. Vicious kicks to the jaw.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Super kick.
Gosh. Lift the power bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, knee right to the face. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Boom.
Nice. And into the count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Look at this. Strong suplex. Right to the kidneys from behind. Great counter. She catches Kai with a big counter. What a right hand. And then
wow, somersault on Brittany.
Boom.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
Dakota can't come back from that.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
Look at
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info. Fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Kat, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Kap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
Big right hand. Saw that one coming. Close fist connects.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, man.
Hooking up. What's coming next? Up and
around. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
That physical nature of James being met head on.
Yeah, but she clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here.
She's got an answer for that. Getting back into the ring.
oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Catches the leg. Did you hear the sound that made?
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, my goodness. Striking down with the axe handle. Oh, my God.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, man.
Comes crashing down. Constant pressure being put on Jade.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
Jade fell right into that one.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her. Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Good luck blocking after this. Just going all out with every blow.
Taking out the knee. Big form.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Wow, somersault on Brittium.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Running Hurricane Rana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And it's reverse pain from
cinched in.
There's Ryder.
Jade's in deep peril here.
Here is your winner, the Queen!
So glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO, 401k.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate. What's that about?
You are a subordinate.
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool. But I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson. In the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
These two former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect executive-level chaos.
But Caps relied on her Hollywood connections to recruit WWE Hall of Famer Stacy Keibler to join her enterprise. That's quite the merger.
Well, let's see if there are more HR complaints or ER visits before this one's over.
I had that well scouted.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
She's pushed into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She scores big with the counter. Catches the kick. Solid connection. Oh, and Stacy is showing up her skills.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Brutality.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
A pinpoint kick to the back. She's taking a beating here.
This is when you have to take advantage. Taking flight.
Bang! What a counter by Chelsea.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Chelsea just can't stop this. Maybe not, maybe not. I don't understand this. Why in the world do you stop the count there?
I've got a feeling she's going to live to regret that.
Ooh, wow, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Super kick.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Great counter.
Boom. That's recovering.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. What a headbutt.
She's sent flying into the corner. Chelsea on the receiving end. On a leg drop, bulldog. Boom!
Cinched in, snapmare driver. That could end Chelsea's night.
Hey, superstar. I've got a golden opportunity for you.
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Botho box office.
Botho what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
Enough already.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Punch lands. Oh.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Brought in the hard way. thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on! Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh my goodness!
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh! She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Samoan driver.
Nice.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault looked prettier. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners!
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
I'm not surprised. You're only as good as your scene partner. And I'm an incredible talent.
I have to agree. We complement each other nicely. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there. Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv, too tired to smell cheese.
If you hadn't stolen...
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are in all your projects.
But I...
What? Too exhausted from your C-list schedule to respond? Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. And that was a precisely measured attack.
That'll scramble your brains.
She's got her where she wants her. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Strong forearm.
Vicious knee to the face.
Both wrists captured.
Could it be? Batista is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Springboard misses the target.
Super kick.
No way.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh my goodness.
And now she's gained command of this one.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Placing them into the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
Repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way.
Avalanche riptide. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on prettier.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver. Lives in a terrible predicament. Looking for the victory. There's two.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Queen!
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz?
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Slam! What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Hoisted up.
All the way out.
Suplex.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
Shoulder tackle. He's absorbed some damage already. Beautiful suplex. Driven down.
He's cooking something up.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Batista's taking control.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Kick lands. Ooh!
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. He eludes the contact. Brought down with a neck breaker. Big overhand.
Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Morgan gets intercepted. Oh, roundhouse kick.
These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Ooh.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
That's gotta be it. And they're still in this.
Caught the leg.
Avoiding contact.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now. Hellacious power slam. Oh, look out.
Oh, my. Miz counters with an attack.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. The star power of Cap and Batista just eclipsed Liv Morgan and SmackDown's general manager.
Liv and The Miz are in a class by themselves, Saxton. These part-timers should head back to Hollywood.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. Liv didn't even see you coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Batista gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is going to happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Oh, man, face buster. Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh! Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here.
Oh, what a reversal. Great move.
She needs to get out of here in a hurry.
Boom, what a punch.
Hoisted up. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness. Samoan driver.
Super kick.
Gosh. Oh, roundhouse connects.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Boom! Samoan driver.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Front face like a plot into the guillotine.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Oh, that's a hard kick. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Sent into the corner. Top of that turnbuckle is not where... Repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way! Avalanche Riptide!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
And that failed to hit the mark. Got it scouted.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Boom! Into a DDT.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, did you hear that thud? You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Somersault up prettier.
Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Liv is completely out of it for the win. 2 count.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what is... Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now. Has their opponent where they... There they want him.
Lifting him up into it.
Avalanche Riptide.